We head to Happy Valley on a Wednesday night for 9 races and a good programme as well, particularly later on the programme. The Longines Cup is our feature race. I'm Andrew Lejeune. Please say I'm joined here in the studio by Paul Lally, our form analyst, and race caller Mark McNamara as well to go through each and every race. Mark, it's a good programme.
It is indeed, Andrew. A couple of interesting first starters as well. Sergeant Pepper, who we talked about in the other show, and Romantic Warrior, a first starter for Danny Schum, and Joe Moreira's looked pretty forward at the trials too. Yeah,
we some good exotics on the weekend, Paul. Some jackpots to look forward to Wednesday too.
Yeah, there's 3 jackpots to look forward to. 1.9 going into the Triple Trio, 1.9 million that is. So that's a decent one there. 900,000 going into the 6-up win bonus. And a little one at 100,000 going into the first double trio as well. So 3 jackpots to start you off.
All right, track should be good on Wednesday night. We're racing on the C course as well. We kick off with a couple of Class 5 events. The first of those being over the 1,200 metres with 12 going to post as well. Mudita, Fantastic Fabio and Goodmanship all drop in class. First ride of the season for Douglas White, for Joe Moreira as well. Shanghai Power is a 2-time winner at Happy Valley, but they're over the 1,000 metres as opposed to the 12. Day Day Rich should roll forward from barrier number 1. There's a bit of speed in this opening contest. After Me, Alloy King have run well this season already. Golden Mission's got speed from 10. Tiger Lads has rolled forward as well from barrier 6. He gets this time around. And Who's Horse, second up for this season, he gets barrier 4 for Chris So and Matthew Chadwick. A maiden after 17 though, Mark.
Good to fast the speed. Andrew, Day Day Rich, Tiger Lad, Fantastic Fabio goes up 3 wide from barrier number 12. Who Loves the Ace, Shanghai Power. He has plenty of early speed as well, but may not contest too much of an early bustle. Golden Mission was really heavily backed at Shah 10. Alloy King, Mudita, and we go back to the other 4.
All right, well, we'll have to come back and have a look at Shanghai Power in action in a moment. First up, though, let's hear from his trainer, Mi Choi.
Me, Shanghai Power, a little disappointing at Shah 10 last time. Was that due to the early work he had to do?
Yeah, do everything the same, not change track work schedule, but very disappointed. Maybe the draw 12 and the pacing not suit him, but still, overall, still very disappointed. Yeah.
How's his work been since that race?
Yeah, so I sent him one more trial, see his condition and he drop down or still keep the condition, but the trial showed me he keep the condition, so I try to put back in Happy Valley, see the home stretch not too long, see how any better than in Sartin. But actually in Sartin he raced good before. Yeah.
You've kept him at 1,200 metres this week. Is that going to be okay, the distance, or is he a better horse at 1,000?
Yeah, but no choice. 2 months low, Class 5, 1,000. I need to try, yeah. And he tried 1,200. He's doing well before, yeah.
Drawn barrier number 8. Ideally, would you like to lead with him again?
Yeah, if the pacing is normal, I think I will lead. Except the pacing too fast. For the leader still can do, yeah.
There you go. Has to run. There's no Class 5s over the 1,000 for him, but his 2 wins have been over that trip. We saw the start of that race at Shah 10. We had to work quite hard. We can have a look at him in action now. Paul, Shanghai Power at Happy Valley, but 1,000 metres where he's dominating. After Me's run well too.
Yeah, that's the key with him. Look, I've got him in a minor line. I've got After Me in as well because he's a really well-rated horse now, and his last win was off 48. He's down to 31. The 1,200 of the 2 horses, I think, is better for After Me.
Yeah, found a spot for After Me. Had Shanghai Power in and took him out because his wins are off £1,015 and $9.96. He was 131 at Shah 10 and 1,029 this week.
OK, let's keep rolling then. Alloy King we can have a look at now, along with Who's Loves the Ace, Sunny Smile and Tiger Lad, Mark.
I like Alloy King a bit here, especially if they run along as anticipated that they will. From barrier number 3, that'll see him get into a good spot. And when he did from a good draw at Shah 10 at the back end of last campaign, he beat Lucky Maryknoll, who's been in good form. Since run 4th here behind Spicy Grill. Just think he's going to get a really nice run, Paul.
Yeah, look, I've got him in as well. He didn't lose any ground there, did he? And he kept his position. And now with that run under his belt, I think he's going to be a lot more fitter as well.
Now, Golden Mission we've got finishing in 2nd place here, Paul. This is the race, the back end of the race that Shanghai Power we saw at the start of him. So he's worked hard and then weakened out of it.
Yeah, look, and he's still a maiden Golden Mission from his 26 starts. He's run better at Shah 10. That's what his record shows. He's only had the 3 goes at Happy Valley, but hasn't finished in the placings there. So that was the reason I didn't put him in.
Yeah, me too. He was really heavily backed this day as well, and in the end he was beaten quite convincingly by Iron King by 3 3/4. And all those 3 starts at Happy Valley, where he's yet to run in the money, have all been in Class 5 too.
OK, he's definitely in the market though. He's here at 6.4. It's a pretty wide race to start though, Paul. Mudita are 5.6 favourite.
Yeah, I didn't get Medita in. I just want to see what he can do here. But look, I'm going to go with Fantastic Fabio. The horse is getting on a bit in age, but he's a well-rated horse. He's been downgraded, and this is the right class for him. He's drawn wide, but I think he can get across. So he's on top. Alloy King should get a nice run just in behind. After me, if they do overcook it in front, he's a horse that will be run on strongly. And Shanghai Power, prefer him over 1,000. No choice. They've got to run him over 1,200. So he's in here for 4th. 2-8-7-4.
Gone the 8, Alloy King. Think he's just going to get the perfect trip behind what should be a reasonably good speed set up in front. And he's got Antoine Hemlin on board again. Antoine rode him to victory for an informed Jimmy Ting stable. Going to stick the 6 and the 2 in and just hope they don't overcook it. Day Day Rich from Barry number 1 has had terrible draws at his last 2 starts. Fantastic Fabio has Barry at 12, but does have Zach on board and a really good record when it comes to the course and distance. And after me, starts have been iffy, but he will appreciate any sort of hot speed and be running on strongly. 8, 6, 2 and 7.
We've all got the 2, 7 and 8 in our numbers. We've each got a different other one. Who Loves the Ace is mine. Casper Fownes and Luke Ferrars. Draw isn't ideal, but I think he could improve as well. That's race 1, Class 5, over the 1,200.